that's it. While you were gone, I washed my hands again and cleaned my cutting board. I'm ready to go. I've got one more ingredient I think I'm going to put in here, and it's a surprise. Water chestnuts. Oh yes, I'm going to take this can of water chestnuts, spread around my cutting board, and just basically like rough chop them a little bit, like chop them in half. That's it. Because this is a pot of rice. When you are lucky enough to get a little water chestnut, you're going to bite into it and you're going to say, what is that I just ate? I didn't expect that in a pot of rice. Just something for a little bit different texture. Once you get the basics, you can experiment. Lucy used to put green Spanish olives with pimentos in hers. Then, you know, tomorrow the weather is so pretty. I think tomorrow I'm going to go to the Dallas Arboretum. Things should be in bloom. Irises do real well in North Texas. Roses do well in North Texas, surprisingly. I think I'll go to the Arboretum. I just wish I had somebody to go with. But I'll go clean off my little paddle here for a little stir. And that's it. Then, this is one of the reasons I love this skillet, because, and I see I didn't do anything with it. Didn't do a darn thing, cooked the meat in it. It's not going to be contaminated because I cooked the meat in it. The meat was cooked. Took the meat out and mixed the meat with the rice, and now I'm putting everything back in the same pan. So I can keep it at correct temperature. I like the, can you see the green bell peppers stuck in there? So I like an alternate kind of color or flavor. I think if I had some, how about sun-roasted tomatoes? What would happen if I chopped sun-roasted tomatoes and put that in there? Or what if I took the sun-roasted tomatoes and chopped them finely and sprinkled them on top? How about if I did pimentos on top? What if once you get the hang of this, just see, that whole pot is going to fit in that pan. So there's my serving pan. That's going to keep everything the right temperature. Yeah, so I'll go to the Arboretum by myself. You know, now that I'm willing to go to parties and make friends, maybe I'll start making the kind of friends that'll go to places like that with me. I want, the reason I keep running is because on the top of this is where I'm going to put this black pepper, and it's going to show a little color on the top. And then after the black pepper, there it is. And after the black pepper, on top I'm going to put paprika. I'm the only person in this wing of the building. The sky's still a little hazy, so you can't see all of the videos of downtown Dallas, but I'm taking a video right now of, what did we call it, a supermoon?
Yeah.
Okay, well there I am, and there's my...
You can see the, you know, the stuff on it much better than you typically would.
You can see what? Oh yeah, the mountains on the moon, you mean?
Yeah, you can see it much clearer than you typically would.
Uh-huh.
But it's closer.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, and there's downtown Dallas. And that was this week. That's the end of our happy hour. Matter of fact, Sylvia's daughters brought us this afternoon. Isn't that sweet? This was from the funeral. And they are having to go back on the plane to Mississippi, and they thought that we would enjoy some flowers from the funeral. So that was the end of this week. We got happy hour food, got one eviction, got one funeral. We got one of them moving in next week, and we'll see what adventures we have later. Thank you for visiting me. Please come visit me again soon.